I don't wake up motivated and I don't have a perfect routine. And I still forget things I literally just thought about. But somehow I function. Not perfectly, but good enough to be a dad, a husband, and do a job where people rely on me. So I just wanted to share what actually helps me manage my ADHD every single day. Look, ADHD for me isn't this quirky personality thing. It's mental noise, it's emotional swings, it's being tired before the day even started. Some days I feel on top of things, and other days everything feels harder than it should. And then when you get kids, a partner, shift work, responsibilities, you don't get the option to completely fall apart. So over time, I stopped looking for hacks and these gimmicks and shortcuts, and I started to focus on the things that I know that works for me, start to build a routine and build a life that supports my brain. The biggest shift for me was this, to understand that ADHD isn't something I have to fix, but it's something that I have to manage. And to be honest, when I stop managing it, it starts managing me. So instead of chasing motivation, I focus on a few fundamentals that keep me functioning. And the first one, and by far the most important one for me, it's movement. Seriously, movement is a non-negotiable for me. Not because I want abs or because I chase a specific fitness goal, but because my brain works better when my body moves. If I don't train or at least move intentionally in any way, my patience drops, my focus goes, and life just feels so much harder. And I feel my mind and my thoughts drifting into the wrong direction. And when I say movement, it doesn't have to be something extreme. Sometimes it's a workout, sometimes it's a walk, sometimes it's just doing something. But movement clears the noise in my head better than anything else I've ever tried. And number two is food. And to be honest, food matters more than I want it to because it affects me in very different ways. When I eat like crap, my ADHD gets louder. My impulse control is worse, my mood is shorter. And to be honest, there's so many diets out there. And for me, I don't aim to be perfect with this. I aim for good enough. Eating more protein and prioritizing protein in my meals. Eating regularly or as regular as possible with ADHD, right? Sometimes I even set a timer. I eat less ultra-processed stuff when I can, and not because I should, but because I feel the difference and my mind just feels so much clearer and calmer and more focused when I follow these very simple nutrition rules. And number three is the one that really took me the longest. I used to be brutal with myself. Every mistake felt like proof that something was wrong with me. Now I try to treat my ADHD days the same way I treat my kids on a hard day. Less judgment and a little bit more support. And being more self-compassionate doesn't give me an easy way out or where I'm not judging myself too hard, but it actually helps me to reset faster. It allows me to slip off and come back without all the hard feeling and the guilt in the end. But to be completely honest with you, I still miss workouts sometimes. I still overthink. I still get overwhelmed. This happens. This is ADHD, but it's about not being too judgmental with yourself. And this is not a success story because I'm still on the same path. I still try to understand myself. I still try to get hang of things and to improve every single day. So instead of a success story, this is more like a management story, right? And honestly, that's enough. All right, so now if you're watching this and thinking, yep, that sounds like me, please understand there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. You're not broken. You might just need fewer rules in your life and a better support system. So if you want more real conversations around fitness, habits, and life with ADHD, and just to, get a little bit better every single day, stick around. Give me a follow, like that video so it gets shared a bit more, helps the algorithm, helps me to grow the channel. And to be honest, I have no idea what kind of video comes after that, so I can't recommend you anything specific. But maybe just watch this video because probably by the time that is uploaded, I put something there that might be helpful for you at this point. And always remember, you're good the way you are, and I'll see you in the next one.